Sun Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Shift.
First carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Here we go. 30. Watch the screen. Pass. 10's the mic.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Switch. Check nickel. Hey. Hip. Check 6 guy. Check 3.
Tannehill with the turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down. Tannehill down to throw. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
McKenzie now to return it. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. This defense for the Titans, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Check 24.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
41.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. They gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Mike 41.
Monday, you gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me. Half 10.
Check.
Allen now looks to throw.
Check 43.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Shift. Hey, watch edge, watch edge.
To throw, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Now a give running left is Breida. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
Alert! Here we go.
They try again. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They run through. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
They open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
First and 10. That's a safety creek. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Watch that.
A first down carry for Henry. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tiger.
Here's Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So, Charles, this defense in for a tough matchup. What do you think the game plan is here tonight?
Well, I think the game plan is the same as most, which is, hey, pass rushers, do your job. Coverage guys, do your job. And the linebackers are going to be a mix. Sometimes they'll drop in coverage, sometimes they'll pressure the quarterback. But all in all, you never want to let that quarterback get a string of completions going, because if so, they're hard to deal with, and it makes for a long evening.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Block.
Alert. 3 down.
Pick the edge. Come. Go.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Gregory Rousseau in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Hip. Where you at?
Motion.
Hurry.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to to try and keep bodies in front of him. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Whip, 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 whip.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. Able to avoid him at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Watch 54. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Check three, check three, check three.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back about the 37-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
29 is the 5 wide. Hey, watch the slant.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Gun.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen dancing to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And Moore, he's going to sit on this one, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey.
Big edge, big edge, big edge. Hatchet.
Tight right. Check three.
Handoff, running left, Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, it became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards, and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Strong left.
Again, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, anything that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that's because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Tight end, watch tight end. Tight right. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Shift.
Watch the edge.
Here's Tannehill. Swings this out for a punt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Tight end right, tight end right.
We got three down, three down.
Check it, hot read. Showing A, showing A.
Again, Tannehill. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career. So that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy, he loved to throw it downfield, didn't he? That's why he was the blonde bomber. Remember, he threw it downfield to John Stallworth and Swan. It was gorgeous. Big throws, big plays. Terry Bradshaw.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Tannehill rolling to his right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
17, guys. Check him out. He's going to...
Hurry.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill.
Check. Fresno.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Hey, turn it up.
Picked off inside the 5. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going as he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Deuce.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night. It's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction. And that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them. And now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29.
Alert! Give me that ball, defense! Give me that ball! Hey, home!
Ball, defense!
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Kill!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
41's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Check. Crunch. 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 Sponge. 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 No, no, no. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare. Flare.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Rolling to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Mike 54. They can't hang with us.
Allen will try again on second down. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here at 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
41. We've got to wedge that, huh? Let's go, D. 41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Allen off the play fake. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, switch gears. Switch gears.
A final shot before half for Allen. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
Let's go, baby. Right there.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Here we go.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Green. And he'll be taken down around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
And I always find out they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
It's our time, guys. It's our time. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Line 54.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. But sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And this one's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Quick.
To the air, Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Alert 3.
He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Now on 4th down, Oddish, the punt team sending this one away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
And for a 3rd time tonight, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. Lost opportunity.
Check.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Hurry.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that...
He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 81 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right?
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off around the 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Off play action. Allen.
You remember me?
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But listen, when you get the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play because he saw he had a receiver in the area and he just put it well over his head out of harm's way.
quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Therapy after this.
Here's a handoff left side to Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Check nickel.
Middle.
Six guys. Check 6 guys.
They run with Breida. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Here we go.
On first down, here's Breida. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Silver.
Now they'll throw with Allen.
Check 4.
Steps away to his left. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Push him back.
Hey, check 24. Watch 20.
There you go, Tiger. There you go, Tiger.
Watch twist. Check 43.
Chef.
Here's Tannehill.
Watch it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now to get himself calm.
Hey, they're scared.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted to go a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Shift, go.
On third down, a run from Breida. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 91 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Joker, 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 Joker.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Watch the safety creep.
This is Breida. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Rabbit, rabbit.
Watch that, watch that, watch that.
Kill, kill. Kill, turn up.
Let's go.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on second down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so, but ordinarily, second down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball.
41.
Now they brought up third down, they'll have to throw it anyway.
Mike 41, Mike 41.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right, he had him open, just a split second too late on the release. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
So after knocking through the field goal, here's Bass to kick it away. And no run back here for Moore. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side of this one. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're right on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angle.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
Mike 54.
Yeah.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. Flushed out right. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Mike's 54.
319.
54. Double dog.
56, 56.
Kill, 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 kill.
Check 9, check 9. Half.
Watch the twist.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. 7 yards the pick up there.
Last stop.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Hey, watch.
180.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Watch for flag.
On play action. Allen. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Right there. 54. Right there.
On play action, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Motion.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Half 85.
Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4", Mike's 5'4".
Operating from the red zone now. Allen escaping the pressure right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Right there. 54,
Just 2
right
minutes
there, right
remaining
there.
here in the
54,
fourth
Mike.
quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Well, any crisis of confidence seems to have been safely put to bed. This is 2nd touchdown now of the ball game.
And now you just have to go ahead and get ready because you know he's going to be saying it and saying it and saying it. He's telling his team that's more like it. That's what happens when you get me the football. Keep doing it, and we'll keep scoring touchdowns.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And a fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 40. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, but it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. So Allen's going to look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Harold Landry, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
41's the mic.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. Checks that one down compared to Moss. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th.
Hey,
180!
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Big edge, big edge, big edge.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be a